Investigators are looking for a killer right now after a man was shot to death this weekend at the Moorings Apartments in Pensacola. And tonight we're learning some new details about the victim. WEAR SHAD Ray joining us in the studio tonight. And SHAD, you spoke with the victim's football coach today.
Bob, that's right. He says 32-year-old JACOBY SHAD Young was someone who was strong-willed and passionate about football and his family. Escambia County Sheriff deputies are still looking for who killed JACOBY SHAD Young. Sheriff Chip SIMMONS says Young apparently knew his killer.
That was that a female returned to her apartment. The other individual that she shares the apartment with was in a disagreement of some sort with two black males, and then that disagreement ultimately led them to shoot and kill him, and then they fled. Again, we're still putting some of the pieces together. These don't appear to be random. In fact, very few of the ones that we have are random. There is a basis for all of them. I'm not saying that it's a good one, but I can tell you that these were targeted events. These are either spontaneous arguments that escalate to gunfire, or they're targeted events.
Football coach BARNETT tells me Young was a good man. BARNETT says he died protecting his girlfriend Saturday night at the Moorings Apartments on Old Spanish Trail Road. BARNETT coached and mentored Young for 8 years. Young was part of BARNETT's pro minor league football team called the Greater Pensacola Jets.
Anytime we would do like an event or some type of a community service event, like a park cleanup or a fundraiser, he was always there. He was always there. We have camp for the kids, he was always there.
He tells me Young was like family.
He's my little brother, he's like that little boy that follows his big brother around, when they're younger. I always want to be like him, want to do things he did, and that's how I felt with him, and apparently that's how he felt with me.
As of now, the sheriff's office hasn't released any information about a suspect in this case. Meanwhile, Young's family will be holding a vigil this Wednesday to celebrate his life. In the studio, SHAD Ray, WEAR News.